Hi, my name is Casey Backus. I'm your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and I wanted to go over some of our new products from the 2019 fall catalog. So we just came out with a brand new window cloth mop pad, and so it is exactly what it sounds like. It is our window cloth on a mop pad. So it is Velcro on the back and attaches onto our mop base, just like all of our other mop pads do. And so I just have the base here, and I actually took off the mop handle. These just pop right off, and I put on the handle to the Enviro wand. The reasoning for that is because this lets you have a little bit more control over it. So this is great for if you have large glass shower doors. Just stick this little handle on there and you can go to town. Makes it super easy. It is also great when you have the full handle on there to be able to do windows that are really high up, so you don't have to get out a ladder or stretch really far. You can use the regular mop handle for that. It's also great for floors that are really hard to get rid of the streaks. After you use the dry and the wet pad, you can dry the floors with our window cloth, and it does a really great job. Some suggestions have been that instead of wetting the mop pad, that you actually get a spray bottle, and if you spray the windows first or shower doors or whatever you're going to be shining up, if you spray that surface first and then dry with the window pad, it works a lot better. So just a suggestion on that. Next up is our Enviro scrub cloth. And so this has an Enviro cloth texture on one side, and it has our kitchen scrub cloth on the other side. And it is a little bit padded inside. It's not super thick like a sponge, but it does have a little padding in there, and there's some quilting in it to keep that padding in place. So if you want to compare sizes, this is our current Enviro sponge, and then this is our kitchen cloth. So it is much smaller than the kitchen cloth, but it's a little bit bigger than the sponge, so it fits perfectly in your hand. You can clean counters, you can clean dishes, you can clean showers, sinks, whatever. They come in a pack of 3, so you can keep one in each bathroom, keep one in the kitchen, and they're just handy to grab and wipe. So just another option in the kitchen and bathroom. Next up is our car buff and shine cloth. So after you have washed the car, you don't need a hose, you don't need soap, you don't need wax or any kind of buffer or shiner. You just need a bucket of water and our car wash mitt, and you can clean everything. And then this, you can go over, it's double-sided, so this real plush side is the towel, and it's gonna dry it. And even though it's not super huge, it's super absorbent. And people have been doing Suburbans and large vehicles with just this one cloth, and it'll dry the entire thing. And then you can flip it over, and this other texture here does a buff and shine. And so dry it and then flip it over, and buff and shine your vehicle, and you don't have to put wax, and it leaves it beautiful and shiny as if you had waxed it without all the harmful chemicals. And so last time they came out with new products, they came out with these queen size pillowcases, and I have been loving mine. They do have our backlock technology in there. So when we're sleeping, our bed linens tend to collect a lot of things from the environment, our sweat, our drool, oils from your skin and hair. Think about all those nice things that you are sleeping with. And if you don't wash your sheets as frequently as you probably should, anybody else? Then you're sleeping with all of that stuff. And because of our backlock technology, it really helps reduce all of that stuff. And the bacteria is not able to survive with the silver. So within 24 hours, it's dying, and you're not sleeping with all that nasty stuff. So they had the queen size pillowcases is what they started with. Well, now we not only have queen size pillowcases, we have king size pillowcases, and they came out with both queen and king size sheets. So your entire bed can be Norwexed. So you can sleep clean, not just clean. And they're super, super soft and silky. I have never been a fan of silk sheets because I just feel like they're too slippery. But this is a wonderful mix, I think, between the softness of the silk, but you're not sliding around like you would with silk. So I like the cotton more for that aspect of it, but this is super soft. It feels silky, but it's not nearly as slippery. And it's just really soft, and I love these. They come in, you can buy all of them separate, and then you can also buy sheet sets with the fitted and the flat sheet together. So next up is our tech cloth. So we have had these optic scarves for a while that are this size, and they're just smooth all around, and they are great. I love them because they have a little hook, and I just keep it on my purse for my sunglasses or phone screen or whatever. But a lot of people have been asking for something that's a little bit bigger for tablets, computer screens, laptops, things like that. So now we have this tech cloth, and it comes in this nifty little silver case. And I really thought that this was going to be very difficult to get back in here once it was folded, because it was so perfectly nice and neatly folded. But it actually folded up very well and went right back inside. So this is the tech cloth, and it is double-sided, and that doesn't mean that you can use both sides. It just has two different textures, and I'll tell you why. So this soft side here is going to be for cleaning your devices. So tablets, phone screens, you can still use this on your glasses and sunglasses, but it's designed more for the bigger, like your computer screens and things like that, laptops. So that's what this soft side is for. The other side has these little silicone dots, and what that does is it grips onto your hands. And so I'm pulling on this and it's not going anywhere. It just barely inches off as I'm pulling. So it stays in place as you're cleaning, and you're not trying to like hold the cloth and try and hold and clean your screen. So it holds onto it really good. So I really like that. Next up is our bath towels. So we have bath towels already. We have full-size body towels for adults. We also have more fun plush kids colors for the kids in your life. But now we have a different option for the towels. So these are going to come in both the large body towel size as well as these smaller hand towels. And the difference is, if you've ever used our body towel, so this is our current body towel, you can see the texture of it. They're very, very soft, but they're not super plush. They don't take up much room. They're very, very thin. And if you've ever used them, you don't use them like your traditional towel where you just like rub yourself down. You kind of put them around you and pat. So with these new towels, they work more like your traditional towel. So you can still pat, or you can just go like you would a normal towel and rub yourself down. So people are really liking them for that. And they're double-sided here. So you've got a little bit more plush side on here and the stripes, or there's a solid color on the back, and it's a little bit more like our traditional body towel on that side. So you can choose which side you want to use or display. So I wanted to give you visuals here to see the difference in our 3 towels. So this is our kids towel, and you can see it's super, super plush. The kids love this, and they're just so soft and great to just wrap around them, and they feel so cozy and warm. This is our current towel. They are also very soft. They're just not nearly as plush. You can see how thick this is versus this. And then this is our brand new ones. It's kind of a mix in between them. So they are more plush than our current ones, but not quite as much as the kids sizes. So those come in 2 new color options. I believe it was lavender and graphite, and then teal and vanilla. So next up is our toilet spray. If you have ever seen the toilet sprays that they have out there, so it's very similar to that, but without all of the harmful fragrances and chemicals and things like that that they have in them and then get released in the air, because you want something to smell nice versus what is going into the toilet. So this is marriage enrichment in a bottle. You spray this in the toilet. The directions on the back say do 3 sprays into the toilet before you go, and it will trap all of the odors in there and makes a huge difference. My husband has been using this because women, we don't need that, right? But it makes a huge difference for the men. So next up, we have our stainless steel straws. And yes, we already have stainless steel straws, but I know that a lot of people have been asking for a larger size, so we now have them. So this is our current straw. You can see the size difference there, if I can get them even. So much bigger. So if you use those large tumblers, glasses, bottles, these fit in there and the straw actually comes out. It doesn't fall in, or you don't have to go searching for it. So it's much bigger. We still have these. So we have two different options. You can either buy a set of 4 of these, or you can buy a set of 2, or you can buy a set of 2 of these. And when you buy the set of 2, it also comes with a drawstring bag so that you can carry it with you. And these are washable. And it comes with a appropriately sized straw cleaning brush to clean it as well. So it comes a little set with 2 straws, a brush, and a bag in either size. So just some different options there. I'm really excited about those because we need bigger straws. Last thing I'm going to show you is our new type of kitchen towel. So this is something that Norwex has released before in flash sales or specials, host rewards, things like that, but it's never actually been in our catalog, and people have loved it, so they have finally given it to us. So this is a kitchen cloth. This is our current kitchen cloth, what has been in the catalog for a long time, so it is different. These are a little bit thinner, completely different weave. This has more of like an EnviroCloth texture on one side and then a waffle weave texture on the other. It is thicker, so it'll take a little bit longer to dry, but I really have begun to prefer these over these just because of the thickness, and I don't know why, I just like them better. So it's just another option, color option, and texture option. So those are our new products. We also have some more colors of the EnviroCloth, window cloth, and counter cloth. They came out with new colors of those. So check out the full catalog and see what else is new. The catalog also has some great features. It'll have your cleaning and care instructions, and there's a great little chart in there about what cloth for what job, and some other really useful information. So thanks for joining me. Have a great day.